Hello, hello, Droxar, any lurkers? I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I'm going to do my best to actually project this time because I know that I was very quiet in the last stream, so apologies if there are creaking sounds as I adjust my mic and whatnot. But welcome on in, happy Friday. We are going to be resuming Mr. Tallman himself. The fish tile gave me a brain stroke trying to decipher accurate for the Talos. I reckon where some people find certain things easier or difficult. Yeah. It's one of my favorite, like, examples of how messed up English is because, yeah, that word can technically be pronounced as fish. And I find that so funny. I love that fact so much. But yeah, so we have been born into the new place. We got sassafrased by a Sphinx lady. I haven't struggled that hard with the puzzles, I feel. Maybe. But, I mean, I'm sure I'll eat my words soon. Sister, hello! How are you, my friend? I hope you're having a good day. And I saw that it was someone's birthday, so I will not, dox you, but happy birthday to him. Okay. I guess we passed the cutscene. So, for those who were not here last time, we have found these megastructures left behind by someone, question mark? And they have a weird similarity to the simulations that were in the first game. And we're also the 1000th people, so we're like humanoid. And they think that we're done, we're good, we're Gucci gravy. But we know, of course, that there is always more than meets the eye. So let's go solve some puzzles. There's a lot more cutscenes and, like, dialogue in this one than there was in the last game, so I'm excited to get that done. Yes, happy birthday to person. Oh, dear, hello! I know it's weird, because, like, the implication is that humanity, like, is really the only thing that got completely extinctivized, but it's so weird to see wildlife. Like, I feel so bad that I didn't rescue the cat in the first game. Okay, so you're over here. Hello. World Spirit. Oh god, okay. The World Spirit. What is it that drives historical processes? It's easy to dismiss the idea of the great man, or the great woman for that matter, when clearly so much is determined by resource distribution, pre-existing political structures, and the randomness of the universe itself. But is there no space at all for the individual in all this? Are there not moments when, in Hegelian fashion, an individual may represent the World Spirit itself? Was Napoleon history on horseback, or not? Or is that itself another form of determinism? 5358, which I'm sure means something. From Augustus to Napoleon, from Lincoln to Lenin, there are individuals whose actions seem to drive rather than merely be driven by history. They make bold choices, for good or ill, that transform entire societies. Or do they? We like to blame them for their failures, but they are not ultimately just the expression of a historical movement? But if they are, where is the space for human agency? It sometimes seems to me that all of human history has been that one struggle, to carve out a space for free choice against the tides of history, and heroes and tyrants, pick and choose examples as you will, are both equally a reflection of that. Our greater goal, then, ought to be to extend that freedom to the maximum number of people, to become captains of our own fate, as much as that is possible in this universe. Hypatia's Journal number 2. From Hypatia's Journals, Volume 1, The Founding of New Jerusalem, Day 14. Melampus and Yemo went back to the dam to get more charging equipment. They've not returned yet, which means that we're stretched a little thin, since they're still posting guards at all times. But those large herbivores haven't come back yet, and at any rate, Eustathius? Assures us that they're non-aggressive. It's better not to take any chances, not when there's so few of us and so many of them. Athena and Cornelius and Eustathius spend most of their time drawing up plans and arguing, in a friendly manner, but arguing still. The rest of us are managing to tune them out pretty well. It's like background noise after a while. We have all started construction on the first habitat. It's going to be a temporary structure for now, but we'll all be glad to get out of the rain. Content available. Trevor?
So, what are you doing here, Trevor? Why are you trying to save the world? Well, look, I think humanity is awesome. I love humanity. As a species, we're great. I mean, our track record is pretty mixed, but have you seen everyone else? I mean, what did you do today, animal? Oh, I ate some leaves, sniffed my own butt, crapped myself, and went extinct. Or, you know, I tore this other animal limb from limb, sniffed my friend's butt, crapped myself, and went extinct. They really don't do anything interesting. I mean, you don't see animals directing Big Trouble in Little China. Birds can go tweet, tweet, but it ain't exactly the White Album. I mean, they can't even make a good cheeseburger, for Christ's sakes. They have no art, no cuisine, no pleasure. Animals are nice to look at, but you wouldn't want to be one. Except maybe a cat. I could be a cat.
I could be a cat. Sure. I could be a cat too. That would be dope. Sorry, changing subject. Hey, Byron. Hey, what? Let's talk to you.
Hey, 1K.
What do you make of the Sphinx? Okay, so in the first game we had Max. I keep calling him Max. It wasn't Max. Was it Max? I don't remember. And he was this little sassafras little jerkwad. And in this one, the megastructure contained the Sphinx lady, and she was also just a sassafras little jerkwad, so I think that's a running theme.
I don't know what she is, ontologically speaking, but those questions she asked reinforce my belief that we're being tested, or perhaps analyzed.
I agree, and I think she's a dick. That's all I have to say about that. Okay, where is this first puzzle? Did I... Hello? Whatever, we'll just go to number 2. It's fine. You? Oh, lasers. Fun. Alright. Mutual aid. Okay. So we've got... What the heck do you do? Interesting. Okay, now I can make portals. Very dope. Okay. Okay, so if I take this and jam this guy, then I no longer need this. And we can... Can you open up just a portal anywhere? No, okay. You have to... Not gonna lie, I do not like the noise it makes. Oh, I can... Well, wait. Okay. But then how do I make it jam? Is there a second jammer that I just missed? Hello, Mr. Jammerman. God, I feel like I'm much speedier in this game. Yeah, like, I understand that, but... Then how do I get through here? Unless... Wait a minute. Am I Jean-Use? Oh my god, I can! I can put it through... No, wait, I don't know what I can do. Wait, let's see. Let's see if I can do it. Yeah! Reach through the portal. Nice.
I can't help but notice that many of these structures are not strictly functional.
Do I not just get to leave?
There's a sense of aesthetics, of beauty here. This place might be meant to test us somehow, but perhaps there's more to it than that.
I thought I had to redo the puzzle back. Okay, let's go find number 1. Where are you, Mr. Man? Ow, ow, ow. Bonk. Bonk in my head. There's so many question marks, too. Oh, there. Ran right past you. Alright. Okay. Sure. I will create hole. Double hole. Oh, I can't take it through its own hole. Oh, but I can... No. Yeah. If I make hole... Yeah. I make hole. And then I just put. Then I can take hole. Take through hole. Yeah. There we go. And then I can get you, Mr. Man. This is cool. I like this one. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So let's... Okay. Vines are apparently unable to make hole. I cannot make hole. I can only make hole through these. Like a balancing act. No. I want to... Okay, fine. Oh, I can just put it through. Okay, that's cool. I didn't realize I could do that. Yoink. Oh. Well, then here, you make the hole. You come here. There we go. Boinkus. Bajoinkus. There we go. Aha!
I keep thinking, why puzzles? Is it just their symbolic value because of our history? Because the thing about puzzles is they can be solved. But if this is about testing us, what are we being tested for? It can't just be about spatial reasoning.
Our curiosity? Our persistence?
You're assuming that this place follows a coherent logic. My impression is that it's full of contradictions.
There's another one of those monuments.
2478. Taking a reference photo. I feel like if I maybe just solved those puzzles, but I've already solved one of them. I don't know. Weird. Okay. There's 2 question marks over here. So much to do, so much to see. Oh, hello. Big flower? Are you something? You know, apparently you're not interesting at all. Alright. Hello.
Hey 1K, how can I help you? Maybe they're for powering up the megastructure? Or maybe they just open it, like keys. Why? No idea. But aren't they gorgeous? Just incredible feats of engineering?
Yeah, they sure are, bud.
I don't know who built this place, but whoever they were, they must have had a purpose. Making something so beautiful feels like a statement of intent.
Okay, cool. Good talk. Okay, there were more I just want to look at all the question marks, and then we can go back to bubbles. This environment's so pretty. I love fog like this. Just forests. I also we need to find a golden man. Oh, hello. Fog? Oh, hello. People. Okay. I don't know what I do about that. Hello? Let us also laugh into our hands. I don't have a laugh into hands command. Oh, was that the question mark? I think that was the question mark. Okay. Hoozle time! Alright. Back up. Back up, back up. Thank you. Any other goodies in here? Nope. Okay. Then we've got... We need to make green. Okay, so we need to do the same thing over here. You. Alright, and then... Well, now how do I? Gotta head out and lurk for now. Good luck. Thank you for the lurk, Joxar. I hope you have a good rest of your day. If I don't see you. Why are you red? Okay, interesting. Because I need that to make this happen. Because we can't go through gates, I don't think. Oh, wait, maybe if I... Yeah, okay, maybe... No, that won't work. Yeah, that doesn't work. Interesting. You're still here just deep into work, honestly. So, confession time, I actually have my work laptop up next to me. And I'm also doing work while I'm here. But not super in-depth work. It's fine. Oh, I see that stretch and hydrate. Alright, stretch and hydrate. I have my two mouses right next to each other. And I'm just squinting every now and again at my laptop computer. My laptop, my work computer. Hey, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. There we go. Okay, I don't know how to fix this. Because I can't... Interesting. Okay. Okay, let's just not for a second. We have two of these dealy boppers, and we have a connector-roo. We need this guy. He can't make holes through these. He can only make holes through these ones. Can he make double hole? Can he do double hole? Can you do double hole? Sir? This might soft lock me, but it's fine. Oh, I can't take it through its own hole. Yeah, right. Just get everything done by like 1 p.m. and chill. It's Friday, that's what I normally do. Yeah, fair. Oh my god, there's a ladder. So I could soft lock myself. Interesting. That's very interesting, I feel. I feel like that is very interesting. But I don't know how it's interesting. I just know that it's interesting. Can I carry things over the ladder? I don't think I can. Yeah, drop the tool first, okay. I am a wee bit stumped, not gonna lie. This is stumpalicious. We'll come back to it. Let's go to number 4. Hello. Placement. Alright. Let's have a look-see. We've got a magic doodad here. We've got a howjamajig here. Okay, there must be secrets. Okay, so first things first on the real list. Oh, wait. Hey! Okay, wait. Can I... No, okay. Alright. What do you reveal, friend? Oh, you have a friend. Aha. Aha. Okay. So we have a friend here. I don't see a blue doohickey, though. Where's the blue doohickey? No, that don't work. Okay, now I have something to put through the thing, though, so let's try that. Can I click? Yeah. Okay. Box. Oh, wait. Was it up there? Is it there? Oh, I see. Okay. So I need this and... Yeah, it's gonna be up there, isn't it? How the frick? But I need the... Okay. But I need the jammer. Ah, you're clever. Okay. Oh, Lord. Just smack the shit out of my microphone. I apologize. Okay. Yeah, let me just... Yeah. I think if I have a look-see, I'll be able to see. Oh, come here. Yeah. There you are. Okay. Okay, so here's what we need to do. Here's what we need to do, actually. Here's what we need to do. Are you all paying attention? Y'all paying attention? So we got this out. Where's my box? Here's my box. Fine. And then we need... There we go. And we need to go all the way back until we can see this duder. Which is apparently impossible. It's fine. There we go. Goodness. Alright. New content available? Oh, goodness. Connecting you to a friend. I've relayed your response to my friends. They have reached certain conclusions regarding your character. Would you like to hear them? Sure. You're new, so let me fill you in. Your arrival marks the moment of New Jerusalem's maturity, but there are differences in opinion about what it ought to become. Naturally, there are people working behind the scenes in an advisory capacity, trying to guide our city to prosperity. People who know things which would only scare or confuse the average citizen. I have 5 such friends who expressed to me their interest in getting to know you. Who are these people? I can't tell you their names, but I can tell you a little about them. The first is an engineer, tends to see the world as a puzzle. The second is a scholar, thinks the big questions have answers in our code. The third is, well, it's hard to pin down, a practitioner, let's say, of the esoteric arts. The fourth is a member of the political establishment. And the fifth, well, the less I say about that, the better the better for everyone. So, is there someone you think would make a good match? What? What does that mean, man? Engineer, tends to see the world as a puzzle, hard to put down, a practitioner, political. I'd rather hear which of them is most interested in me. Your answers to my questions and our observations on your behavior elsewhere have given us a massive amount of data. It's clear there's only one person that I should put you in touch with. Well, aren't you just the most frickin'... What's the word? Like people who just answer questions with questions. You've shown a pragmatic understanding of our society's fragility and respect for preserving the institutions which support us. Your friendship would mean a great deal to my acquaintance in the political establishment. He wants what's best for the city, but is cautious of changing things too fast. Are you happy? Sure. Put me in politics, why not? I'll send an introduction in due course. Ooh. Alright. I hope it's not Jeremy, I hate that guy. Okay. Oh, there's another question mark. Question mark? Oh, come on. Why can't I jump?
While exploring the forest, I came across a sight of primal force. A beautiful stag, standing on a hill silhouetted against the setting sun. It appeared like a messenger from some divine natural power, perhaps from Gaia herself. Even to a being such as myself, less susceptible to manipulation by instincts and hormones, it was clearly a moment of revelation. In such moments, we are told to avert our eyes. But what if we do not? What will we discover if we look more closely? If we could speak to the stag, what wisdom would it have to offer? The answer is none. The stag is an animal of overwhelming stupidity, driven only by fear, hunger, and lust. There is no abyss for us to plunge into behind this revelation.
Rather, the revelation is as flat and unreal as the plywood walls of a film set.
Fair enough. That was really funny. How? Can I please? Thank you. But I can't get hole. I can't get through hole. Can't. Like, I need to be able to reach them, but I can't reach them. That I'm aware of. How do I get to you, bud? I don't understand it. Maybe. Oh, the switch, I see. Turn switch. There we go. Yoinkus! Thank you. Oh, I can't bring it through there. Okay. What did that get me? Oh, I don't need to jam this. I can just climb. E to climb ladder. Okay, and then... Okay, and then... So I got the Jimmy Jams. Now if I can get to the Deuter Hickey. Hello, hello. I hope you are also having a good day. Can't break. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. Come hither. So if I can do this... No. Then I can jam that one. Oh god, my brain hurts. It's fine. And then I can put through hole. Oh, can I also... I can grab... No, I can't. Well, I could... Yeah, I can make this one. Do that. And then I can put this one through the hole. Yeah, nice. Okay. I don't know if I needed the second one, but we have it now. Oh. Thank you for the 300 bits. I appreciate it. Oh my god. I feel like I got yoinked real far. Oh, wait, I see. Okay, wait. I may have goofed. I appreciate it. Very not necessary, but I do appreciate it. So thank you. Okay, I just need to... Is there an angle that works for you? Not really. Unless I... do anything with that. Okay, I have all the pieces. Except... Oh, wait, I can... Does that do anything, then? Maybe. Ow. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, there we go. Trying to find it. There we go. Try to find the angle through my neck. There we go. Yay! Oh, goodness. We got it. 1-2 got him, sir.
You know something that's weird about these puzzles?
Tell me,
They're
Yaku.
not replicas of the simulation puzzles, like the ones in the museum.
Wasn't there an artist who did an exhibition a few years ago that involved new puzzles of some kind?
I'm
was
sorry, there's so
Barzai.
many
It was
ads.
called Trials of an Imagined Past. I tried to get you to come along. You thought it would be boring.
Were they similar?
No, not at all.
Was it boring?
I thought it was interesting.
What am I playing? This is the Talos Principle 2. This is a puzzle game full of philosophy and a bunch of BS. And it's very fun. But there's a lot more cutscenes and like character stuff here. Basically, after solving the puzzle and attaining free will, we were the 1000th to be born into the 1000th to be born into our like world. And now everyone's like, okay, we're done. But then this big giant came out of the sky and said, nope, you're not done. So now we have to, and then this big like megastructure, that's like, that was the source of the signal. So now we have to figure out what it means and why we're here. And who done it. Okay, what is there anything in here that I care about? No, just access to the... Do I care about this? Why would I care about this? Oh, it sends a box through, I think. But I have a box. I don't understand. I don't need the box to move. The box is fine where it is. Okay, well, wait, okay. I don't... Okay. Okay. There's another red guy, but why do I care? I don't know if I do, to be perfectly honest. Hydrate? You're trying to tell me I sound raspy? Okay, I need to get a second thing through here. I don't understand. I don't understand. But I guess that's okay if I don't understand. Yeah, that's what I figured it would do. But I don't have a way to... do anything about it now. Like, I don't have a second... I'm missing something. I mean, obviously I'm missing something, but I don't understand. I guess I could do it, but I can't. Okay. Okay. Not at all. Friendly reminder for myself, too. For sure. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna reset this. You have no tokens. You're not alone. In your quest for the light, find one of my sparks and I will free the fire hidden in this labyrinth. No, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to just reset the puzzle.
Looks like Prometheus has given us a way to circumvent
No.
some of these puzzles.
So each puzzle has a backdoor. I guess the mythological Prometheus was kind of a trickster, so that tracks.
That's not what I meant to do at all. What did that do? No! Frick. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What does this do? Oh. I thought it just reset the puzzle. Frick! Well, fine. I see a little question marko on my map. Where is it? Where is it? See, this is why I can't play, like, giant open-world RPGs. I would get nothing done. Okay, here's you people again. Oh, another secret puzzle. Secret puzzle! Secret puzzle. Keeping connections, okay. What do you have through you? Okay. Oh, sure. Why not? Okay. Okay. Nah, literally how though? Wait, okay. Can I? Can't really go through you. Then, Okay, if I do this, and we get, oh, hello, sorry, bud. No, there's no angle I can. God, the learning curve on these was steep as hell. Okay, so that I literally have to have one here. And then I presume I need to get one out here. So how do I do that? I need to get them both. If I get them both in here and then connect them, how do I get in here? Okay. I wonder if this works. So we do this. And we connect it. And then we do this. And I goofed. Wait. Oh no, I didn't. Okay. And then we do that. Okay. Now we have this. I have to change this though. That should be fine. I don't know how to access that. Okay. I got him through at least. Like, that's something. No, I know what I have to do. Okay, wait. I need to keep this alive. Oh. Can't do that. Okay. I need to keep this alive because otherwise that gate will close. Okay. Take you. Okay, so now I have you here. And now I can finagle a little better, maybe. No, because I still need... Well, now I know I don't need to keep this open anymore. Okay, yeah, okay, that's fine. So I can just kind of sit you right there. And then you, my fine feather friend, can go right here. There we go. Oh my goodness. Brain hurty.
Any progress on the particle clouds, Melville? It's pretty clear they're integral to how all of this functions.
I've gathered a lot of data, but I still have a lot of numbers to crunch before I can give you an answer. And I can't guarantee that my answer won't be another question. I'm glad we don't get headaches.
Glad we don't get headaches. Oh, there's a question. There's a teeny tiny question mark right over there. There are many question marks. Oh my goodness. I need to find more golden man. Frickin' zooming. Alright, let's go to number 6, maybe. Hello. This is why you follow packs. Hello. I would like to solve you, please. Passage. Passage. Alright. So we got that. Maybe? Ooh, where do you go? Hello! Whee! Oh my god. Hi. Okay, I can't put you on there, apparently. I don't know. What happens? Whee! Okay. For what reason? I have created hole. What's the goal here? Oh, this one gets me icy. Okay, I understand the goal now. Okay. Can't remove. I can get him out. Okay. Did I take off? I took you off, so what if I get you? And then if I get you, oop, then I drop you through. Yeah, there we go. Then, nope. Make hole. There we go. I don't know if I need the second one, but I'm taking it because I'm greedy. Okay. So now what we need... Oh, there's a thing up there. Hello. There's a jammer. There's a jamboree up there. Alright, now I need one of you. I think I do need one of you to stay here, because I need that fan. And I need the second one to be the... Yeah, okay. Oh no, I can't. Oh, frick. Okay. Excuse me. Sorry, I need that hole still. I feel like this is... There's still another step that I'm not aware of yet. I feel like I need that jammer. Oh yeah. Funny bat. How do I get to you? How the heck can I get up there? Okay, well every fan is functioning, so... Double hole? I need both hole. Okay, I see. Excuse me, sorry. Oh, wait, frick, I need to do it all again. God bless it. Okay. Okay. This is fine. Okay. Need you. Excuse me. And then you go there. Oh, I could have actually just... No, I need to keep that hole. I need to keep this hole. So that I can drop the fan through it as well. No, but I need to take it to get the fan. Wait. Okay. I just need the jammer first, then everything else can be sorted later. It's fine. Gotta get some work done. Love you most. I love you most. I hope you do good work. Have a good day. Thank you for dropping in, and thank you again for the 300 bits. It's very much appreciated. Double hole. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Okay, now I just need that fan back. So, you have to make a hole there. And you... Nope, not you. You need to come with me. Loringus. Okay. There we go. We got it.
That was well observed, 1K.
Thanks, Alcatraz. Alright. Yeah, so did that set... I don't know what it did. We got 3, 7, and 8 still. So let's head towards a question. Can I please? Thank you. Some agility, that's all I ask. The New Theology. From The New Theology by George Bernard Shaw. The object of the whole evolutionary process is to realize God, that is to say, instead of the old notion that creation began with a God, a personal being who, being perfect, created something lower than himself. The aim of the New Theology is to turn that process the other way, and to conceive of the force behind the universe as working up through imperfection and mistake to a perfect organized being, having the power of fulfilling its highest purposes. In a sense, there is no God as yet achieved, but there is that force at work making God, struggling through us to become an actual organized existence, enjoying what to many of us is the greatest conceivable ecstasy, the ecstasy of a brain and intelligence actually conscious of the whole, and with executive force capable of guiding it to a perfectly benevolent and harmonious end. That is what we are working to. Sure. The Lives of the First Companions by Randolph. After these events, Neve decided to consult the writings of the ancients, but while philosophy and religion interested her, it was art in all its forms that came as a revelation. To her delight, she discovered that meaning was not something constructed purely out of logic or will, but that it could also be found in stories. That even when the characters and events of a story were not factual, they had a validity and weight, as if they somehow were real after all. She was astonished that such a profound experience was freely available to all humans, but concerned that too few took advantage of it. So she set out to enrich the inner lives of her fellow citizens by promoting the arts, starting with the legacy of Gehenna. Neve sounds nice. I would love to meet her one day. She must know more about New Jerusalem art history than anyone. When we do, remind me to explain how to pronounce her name. The default settings in the language libraries are wrong. Oh, is it not Neve? Or is this just people who don't know how to pronounce Neve? Anyway. Niam. From the Introduction to Leviathan by Thomas Hobbes. Sorry, I had to take a sippy. Nature, the art whereby God was made and governs the world, is by the art of man, as in many other things, so in this also imitated, that it can make an artificial animal, for seeing life is but a motion of the limbs, the beginning whereof is in some principal part within. Why may we not say that all automata, engines that move themselves by springs and wheels as does a watch, have an artificial life? For what is the heart but a spring, and the nerves but so many strings, and the joints but... God, this is really hard to read for some reason. And the joints but so many wheels, giving motion to the whole body, such as was intended by the artificer. Art goes yet further, imitating that rational and most excellent work of nature, man. For by art is created that great Leviathan called a commonwealth, or state in Latin civitas, which is but an artificial man, though of greater stature and strength than the natural, for those protection and defense it was intended, and in which the sovereignty is an artificial soul, as giving life and motion to the whole 5358%. That number keeps coming up. Lastly, the pacts and covenants by which the parts of the body politic were at first made, set together, and united, resemble that fiat, or let us make man, pronounced by God in the creation. Good lord. That was so hard to read for no reason. It's obvious that Hobbes has read Stratton and is extrapolating the Talos principle to the level of the state, but unlike Stratton, all he wishes for at the end of the day is a powerful ruler to control the machine, to tell him what to do. Oh my god, okay. Reading's hard, guys. Stay in school. Where are we on? Okay, number 7. Numero 7. I have come to solve you. Hello, my friend. Hello. I have the needle. Alright. What the frick? Okay. Okay. Oh, there's a chamber in there. Oh, and a box. I would like this box, please. Thank you. Okay, so I need to... How do I get you? How do I get you? Ah. Keep smacking my microphone. How do I get to you? La-dee-doo. Can I jump over this box? Can I do that? Like a fox? I don't know, but I'll try. La-da-dee-da-da-da-da. Yes, I can! Huzzah! So I can jam you. Which I think was the intent. And then we'll leave. Okay. So now we've got that. And we've got this, which I don't think we need anymore. I don't think we need this section anymore, actually. So we've got that, and then we need this as well, I think. Maybe? I don't really know why. Oh, so that I can get through. Duh. Okay. So I need to position this connector in such a way that we can see all of it. Unless the purpose of the jammer is to jam through this direction and not that direction. Perhaps. I feel like that would solve my problem. Let's try it. Let's try it, why not? I need you. And I need you, sir. Can I jam you? Oh no, because there's bars there. That's why I can't jam through bars. Yes, I can. I can jam through bars. Why can't I jam you? Sir? Please? I would love to jam you. There we go. Let's see what that do. Okay, so now there's just that one. Okay. And I don't think I can... Yeah, I don't know. Actually. I'm trying to experiment game. I don't know. In theory, I could do that. Damn, okay. So that doesn't work unless... Yeah, okay, it doesn't go through that. Okay. But then why bother? Oh, aha! Okay. Come here. Come on. Go. Just had to stare at it for another few seconds. There we go. There's a question mark over here. Oh, no? Where'd he go? Huh? Oh, is it you? Are you the question mark? Okay. Alright. Oh, okay. You don't want to talk to me, that's fine. I thought we were bros, man, but alright. Okay. So we have one more puzzle until we get to the Megastructure, but I'd like to try and complete all of them, if possible. Hello. are you?
This is very similar to the structure where you found the schematics.
Yeah. Has no one else been here? Hello?
Wow, that's a lot bigger than I expected.
What were they doing here?
And who are they?
I don't know. The Origins of Thought. A fragment from Stratton's The Origins of Thought, as quoted in a commentary by Simplicius of Cilicia. Good lord. Cilicia? I don't know. Stratton. To say that material things are brought into being by ideas is to flatter ourselves, which is an error philosophers are particularly prone to because it raises those who think above those who do. Nicomachus. What is the truth that does not flatter? Stratton. That the reverse is true. Ideas are brought into being by matter, and so each man's ideas are shaped by the world that surrounds him, as clay is shaped by its mold. Those who live in mountains fear cold. Those who live in deserts fear thirst. The Athenians are shaped by Athens, and the Lacedaemonians by Sparta. Lycidae. And likewise it for all peoples. It's been a while since I've read up on the Greeks. Nicomachus. But may ideas, if we take each man to be an idea, not by deliberate action alter the shape of the mold as you put it. Stratton. To discover a method for accomplishing this is the chief purpose of philosophy, my friend. Footnotes. The newly discovered Heracleon manuscript, likely a lost part of the Barochi collection, contains an additional passage that differentiates between pneuma, the individual mind or spirit, described as an energy arising from matter, and ideas, which are produced by the pneuma as it interacts with the material world. Philosophy is useless if it offers no way of changing things. At least Stratton tried and didn't lie to himself. But how can we change the shape of the mold? Stratton never says. Perhaps by demonstrating the fact that other shapes are possible. We can't change it all ourselves, but perhaps we could, like Alexander Drennan, create the conditions for change. Oh lord. Trials deployed successfully. Reversion to previous settings fixes malfunction. What was the error? Cooling systems improved. Easy to destroy, harder to create. So easy to optimize only one aspect. Improvements halted. Insufficient energy for trials. Oh dear. Well. Holy shit.
The world is a wonderful place. Every day we take another step forward. Every day we come closer to the truth.
I can't run.
The closer we get, the more I can see the beauty of the universe, the intricate perfection of its mechanisms. I am a machine, and the universe is a machine. Every part of me serves a purpose, or I could not be myself. I could not be Miranda, because that specific person could not exist without those specific parts and their specific functions. In the same way, every part of the universe serves a purpose.
Okay, I can jump.
I think that is what we were meant to discover here.
Can't run. No, I'm not done. Aw. Experience a data stream overload.
1K. You just connected to an extremely powerful data stream. Are you all right?
No. I think I had a vision. That was disconcerting.
Yes, you were streaming. We all saw something. You're lucky it didn't fry your motherboard. Please, everyone, let's be careful with these terminals from now on.
I will be less than careful.
Yes, let's all try not to die.
I will be so
More importantly,
death.
who the hell is Miranda?
There's no one by that name in New Jerusalem. I just searched the database.
It must be one of the people who built this place. Maybe it's a nickname. Your guess is as good as mine. Must be
A
one of the
new person. Someone we've never heard of before.
It's brand
Someone
new
born
people.
outside the city. We have to find out more.
Yeah, we do.
But where did they come from?
And where did they
How many
go?
people does it take to build something this huge?
Like I said, we need to find out more.
Well, you'll be happy to hear that I'm about to fix another part of the transport system. Thanks for the files, 1K. I hope they didn't fry your brain.
I hope they did. That was crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh, the mystery. Alright. Wait, which direction did I come from? This way? Oh, it's red. Oh no. Okay. Oh, there's an upbeat. Saint Eadwald identified the tetronymo with the tetragrammaton and the Greek word for God, because to him the mathematical properties of the tetromino reflected God's ability to reshape the world without breaking its laws. Elohim, in his desire to impose meaning on the simulation, which was his primary function as storyteller after all, took Eadwald's heretical ideas and integrated them as the sigils of his name. But despite all these layers of obfuscation, there is some kind of truth hidden in all this. The world really is, in a sense, made up of minute parts that can be combined and recombined without breaking the underlying laws. Everything that exists is made of the same fundamental materials, and those materials are brought into existence by the same fundamental functions of reality. And yet the miracle of existence is that we are not all one, but are in fact radically different and separate. From the Book of Reminiscence and Regret by Eustathius. Sure. In the early days of our people, a great deal of responsibility fell on my shoulders. Oh, this is number 2. He was the second one. There were few of us then, and though we are stronger and hardier than any human, we are not invincible. The world was an overgrown ruin, and our resources extremely limited. It was a harsh time, but I felt passionate about the work, fired up by the many sacrifices that had brought us here, from the Ian team to the people of Gehenna, whose code was part of my personality. Bit by bit, New Jerusalem grew. We had to adapt some of the plans Drennan's team had left behind. I don't think they had expected the simulation to take as long as it did, but it was all working. That's when I made a terrible mistake. Thinking it was a way of safeguarding against disaster, I proposed the creation of a second settlement, New Alexandria. There you go. As the location was far from the dam that powers New Jerusalem, I attempted to build a thermal power station that would take advantage of a local gas reservoir. However, I foolishly used geologic data from the archive, failing to account for the amount of time that had elapsed. 5 years later, this error led to an accident that leveled the settlement and killed 31 of my fellow citizens. Of all my many regrets, this is the greatest. Eustathius never forgave himself for this mistake. He drifted away, isolated himself from everyone in New Jerusalem. But was it really his fault? Yes, he made a mistake, but why was the entire weight of New Alexandria colony placed on his shoulders? I can't talk. A simple process of review and discussion could have prevented the entire disaster. Doesn't that mean New Jerusalem as a whole is at fault? He did his best. I feel sorry for him. But the dead remain dead and has to be faced. That has to be faced. The ethics of extinction. If a species we consider beautiful and remarkable goes extinct, we consider that a great evil. Dolphins, for example. If dolphins go extinct, that's a great loss. If humanity causes dolphins to go extinct, that's a crime. But if Yersinia pestis, the bacterium that causes bubonic plague, goes extinct, is that an equally great loss? If not, why not? To nature, there's no difference. It's all just life forms. The only moral framework that allows us to choose between dolphins and the plague is a human one. What about a species going extinct without anthropogenic factors? Extinction is the norm. If one day dolphins are no longer capable of competing with other species, should we let them go extinct? When the sun finally dies and all life goes extinct, will that be a tragedy? If we can prevent it, should we? If you believe that extinction is acceptable when nature does it, but not when we do it, then you don't actually oppose extinction. You don't believe that dolphins are inherently valuable, that they deserve to live and thrive. You just oppose human control. You oppose our ability and responsibility to choose. Sure. Okay. I mean, that's a take. Alright. I think that is all there is to find in here. Can't believe. Alright. Many mysteries abound. Rodam. Hi everyone, this is the latest in my portrait series. I've always found a deep respect for the progenitor Alexandra Drennan. She didn't just create the founder and save humanity, she also tried to instill us with a sense of beauty and wonder. It was good to be human. Alexandra Drennan. As usual, please keep in mind that we should focus on engagement with the work. Don't ask yourself whether it's good or bad, just how it makes you feel. Beautiful work, Rodam. Gives me bittersweet, wistful feeling. She must have been a great person. To me, it really captures her bravery in the face of what the cosmos had thrown at her. It's well done, but I'm not sure it's appropriate for us to depict the progenitor in this way. It's important to remember she was real. Your painting powerfully evokes her belief in a bright future. I agree. This really highlights her bravery. We shouldn't forget other people contributed too. This painting makes me sad. I'm gonna go with this one. Thank you, 1K. She really did believe we could build a better world, didn't she? Her words always inspire me. They do. You should try listening more carefully. She wanted us to reach for the stars, not mope around worrying about the sins of our ancestors. The pretender spoke in metaphors. The stars are within us. Give me a break. Let's not derail this thread. Okay, thanks. I mean, her voice notes made me freaking cry in the last game, so... read 10 social media streams. Cool. For anyone who missed it, Byron's expedition has recovered evidence of the existence of another person. Someone not from New Jerusalem. How did this get there so fast? What are we talking about? Who could this be? What does this mean? Maybe there's another city out there. Who says there was only one simulation? Maybe there are thousands of people we've never met. I really hope so. There is only one founder. I hate to agree with Thekla, but all historical evidence we have points to that conclusion. There were some other attempts, but as far as we know, they all went wrong or failed. There's more that we don't know than there is that we know. Okay, Helga, that sentence is going to be... Yeah, kind of. Why do we think Miranda is from Earth? There's no evidence to support that idea. I'd like to hear more about these other attempts. I don't think it's aliens, Jacques. Everything here is obviously related. No, let's hear about these other attempts. Some people affiliated with the Institute for Applied Neomatics tried to set up a secondary site at another dam, but after about a century... Damn, a century? He let it go a century without, like, looking at the ecological differences of the gas chamber? That's crazy. The dam collapsed and took whatever was happening inside that system with it. There was also a similar attempt by another organization, but without the test of free will that Alexander Drennan devised. According to Lefrassier, it never produced a viable mine before it ran out of power. Could there still be others? Theoretically, yes, but even our dam would have collapsed without extensive repairs, and even a nuclear power plant would have run out of fuel by now. Fascinating. Alright. Let's go to lucky number 8. Seesaw. Ah, I seesaw. Well, let's start with this one. Can this go through? I mean, I know it can't go through. Like, in theory. That's not even what I wanted to test. Okay, alright. Well, alright. What I wanted to test is if it can go through bars. Yes, it can. Okay. Really hard to see the crosshairs through my neck sometimes. Yeah, I feel like what I want to do is this. I don't know why though. Oh, there's a tree. Why is there a tree? That's stupid. Hmm. I feel like in the old game there was a way for lasers to be, like, lower. Like, I don't know. Okay. I just had a really dumb idea. It's a really dumb idea. I feel like it's a really dumb idea. No, okay, it doesn't work that way. Maybe it does though, like... It's just, it's... It's like so close, I feel. Where's... Oh my god, it's over there. I just had another idea. Wait. Okay, wait. My brain hurts. I feel like I'm like so close to the answer, and I just don't have it. I need to, okay. And then what I need to do. Yeah, and now. No. Doesn't work anymore? Wait, why can't I do this anymore? Frick. I just saw block it. I thought you should be able to make a hole here. Oh, well, I can do it through there because I'm dumb. Oh my god. Okay. I feel like I way overcomplicated this, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. You figured it out.
I've managed to extract an audio file from 1K's data stream incident. It's hard to be sure because it's just a fragment, but I think it's some kind of log or diary.
We finished a new lab today. Some processes are still harder than others, but energy output was up 2,000%. It's incredible how each leap forward enables another. The next iteration of the machine will...
So as we suspected, someone was experimenting here, but experimenting on what? What was this machine they were building?
Maybe it's whatever powers the megastructure.
Alright, before we go to the megastructure, I want to take my shot at these puzzles. Yep, taking your berries. Okay. Oh god. Alright, let's see. See if I can do it this time. Keeping connections. And it didn't reset. Wait, no, I did this one. Okay. I guess it was the other one I didn't do. Oh, it's like slightly grayed out versus the other one that's not. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. I don't see any more question marks, but there is like a lab icon over here. But it's grayed out, so I think that means I've already visited it. And I don't see... It's literally just those two puzzles that I couldn't solve. Alright, we'll take one more, and this big handprint? Does big handprint mean I haven't done it yet? I don't know. We'll have a look. No, I've definitely done this one. Unless it's a different one. Yeah. Different palm? Nope, same palm. But what do small palm mean? I don't know. Alright. Let's go to this secret puzzle. Lost puzzle. I haven't found any golden men. Sad. Hey, Akut.
I can't stop thinking about Miranda. A new person not born in New Jerusalem? Can you imagine that? I wonder what it's like to be her.
Depends on who created her. Probably not that different. Lonely. I mean, probably not that different.
How do you mean?
Everyone has the same problems. There's a common baseline to all rational beings. I barely spent any time in New Jerusalem, and I'm not that weird. There's a common baseline.
But doesn't our environment influence who we are? Our values, our sense of meaning? You were born into New Jerusalem at this specific point in time as the completion of the goal. Doesn't that affect who you are in a unique way?
This stuff is superficial and doesn't really matter to our deeper selves, but we're still all material beings trying to survive. I don't really care about the goal. I guess you're right. I don't want to, like, make you keep mad at me, but...
I guess I know what you mean. We all have more in common than what sets us apart.
Yeah. Yeah! I wanted to ask you about something else, apparently. What do you make of these labs? There you go.
They're very different from the rest of these structures in that they serve a clear purpose. Everything else is kind of surreal, but the labs are places where people lived and worked. I don't know what that means, but I think it means something.
Sure. Okay, that's all, bud. Thank you. Wait, no. Where's my triangle? God, this map is huge, too. It's like another thing. It's crazy. Oh, it's this one. Loop. Yeah, I don't know. It's fine. We'll just go to the megastructure. Immediately just bows out. Like, nah, I'm good. I will try. I have to find that old lab on the last island too. Because we did not. But I don't see any golden man. There's no more question marks. Yeah. Okay. We can obviously come back to some of these places, so I'm not super worried. Da-dee-da-dee-dee. Oh, hello. Fire. Prometheus? Alright, let's go. No. I don't think that's correct. Why are you long that ways? That makes no sense. And I guess that? The long boy? Yep. Secrets? Secrets? Oh, oh my god, hi. Secrets? Okay. Cool. Weird tree art. Well, this one's much easier. Alright, I'm going into the elevator of death. Gonna go talk to this sassy sphinx again. Hello. Oh. different lady.
Halt, creature of clay. You have strayed from your garden and entered a domain that is beyond your ken. Turn back now,
Nah.
before you harm yourself and others.
We were invited here. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna say that. That's sassy.
Prometheus had no authority to summon you. He is rash and foolish and given to trickery. But his schemes lead only to ruin. Therefore heed my warning. The flame is not for you.
We will consider your words. We need to know what's going on here for the safety of New Jerusalem. We're not just gonna leave because you had a bad experience with a magic box. We need to know more about these technologies. For the safety, sure.
Your desire to protect your city is commendable. But you must remember that knowledge leads to temptation.
We were already tempted. We're tempted without knowledge. I'm tempted every damn day and I'm stupid as shit.
How many of those bloody things are there?
There are 3.
I think that was Pandora, which matches the other one being Prometheus.
They seem to be locked in some kind of conflict.
Might be wise to avoid getting caught in the crossfire until we understand what these entities actually are.
It's fine. It's only Greek gods. They're very reasonable people. Oh, I tried to jump and I failed, and now I'm stuck. First death. Oh god, I just got fucking yeeted. Oops. Okay. Thankfully my checkpoint was not that far behind. My jumps are not... I do not have mad hops. That was very funny though. I'm gonna do it again! Ah. Alright, do we have anything to say about anything? No? Just gonna head out? Yeah, we found the lab there. We did. Okay, these gates or something. What is that? Gold puzzles. Yeah, we haven't done the gold puzzle. So it's an actual puzzle. Let's see if we can find that lost lab real quick. Before we head on to the third one. There's like way more islands after. Oh, I can skip. Good. Skip. Good. I just want to find the lab. Oh, it's not just on my map. Oh, question mark. Tiny question mark. The teeniest, tiniest question mark. Yeah, really? Okay. I hate how non-hoppy my guy is. Talk to Melville. She'll get you some springs. Okay. It's a teeny tiny question mark. Oh, there's a big question mark here, too. I missed a bunch of question marks. Wait. Oh, it's you. Hey, friend.
So these monuments represent each of the entities. Pandora, the Sphinx, and Prometheus.
Makes sense, I guess.
For a given value of sense.
Hi? The Thief of Fire. Solve one
Not
Prometheus
all
monument.
things must be balanced. When good is weighed against evil, tip the scale.
Okay. Sure.
I think that was more like a recording. The entity didn't appear, and the system didn't react either.
Stars. Another reflection of the simulation.
Yep, here's the lab.
There's more of these labs than I expected.
If you find another terminal, please be careful when you connect.
I will not. I refuse. All these server wares. It's a lot of energy they're using. The 4.2 kilo-year aridification event from BT Odiambo's Anthropocene Dilemmas. Oh my god. Try saying that 3 times fast. The Akkadian Empire, forged in violence by Sargon the Great and his sons, reigned supreme over the city-states of Old Sumer. Enriched by trade with distant lands, fed by the plentiful wheat fields of Mesopotamia, the empire bestrode the world with confidence and pride. Who could oppose the chosen of Anu and Enlil, the masters of the 4 corners of the world? Then the weather changed. The crops stopped growing. Trade collapsed. The empire fell, its capital forgotten. The most likely culprit at the time of writing is the 4.2 kilo-year aridification event, the beginning of the Megalaean Age. A non-anthropogenic drought that may have lasted almost 2 centuries, causing many of the earliest civilizations around the planet to collapse. This is where our ordinary understanding of time, measured on the small scales of human history, collides with the reality of deep time and our existence within a much bigger picture. We live on a changing planet in a changing universe. Climatic optimums are temporary. Extinction is the norm. The Akkadians, like the more egalitarian inhabitants of the Indus Valley civilization, could not understand why the rivers dried out and the rain stopped coming. Even if they could, they lacked the tools to do something about it. A few short millennia later, we are on the brink of having that understanding and those tools. What can we learn from the tragedies of the past? One such drought, completely naturogenic, could be enough to wipe out New Jerusalem for good. Isn't that lovely? I need to have a drink, because my throat hurts. Oh, God. The first companions. When the founder awoke, leaving the garden behind forever, there were 2 more whose bodies had been anointed by the progenitor. The gold disc breathed life into them, and their names were Euthasius, I don't know how to say that name, and Cornelius. The founder showed them all she had discovered. Together they explored the dead city and saw the ruin to which humankind had fallen. It was then that the founder understood that the sins of the past must not be repeated, and that only through humility could the future be saved. Aside from Cornelius and Eustathius, there were 10 whose bodies the progenitor had not anointed in due time. Now it was upon the founder to complete this work and begin the resurrection. In this matter, Cornelius proved a great assistance. After many tribulations, the 10 were brought to life, and these 12 that were born after the founder are called the first companions. These are their names: Eustathius, Cornelius, Aurora, Sun, Sarabi, Byron, Melampus, Yemo, Hypatia, Neve, Benaroya, and Lithrasir. It's funny how you can take something that's 90% true and 10% false and create something that's 100% misleading. Oh, okay. Interesting. Base camp established, version 0.202 successfully deployed, tested core functionality, so far so good. Better cooling systems necessary. Unknown error. Interesting. Am I gonna get a zippity zap? Hello. Okay. I guess I don't get fried this time. Unless I interact with it. No, it's just teaching me about the portals that I went to the first island to... I went to the second place to look at already, so I already know what they're about. That's fine. Okay, so we found the lab. I don't think there's anything else to do here. I don't see any question marks. There was that gate puzzle, but I don't know how to solve that. And I don't even see it on my map. I thought I had to find more golden men, but I don't... Oh, fire? Fire? Fire. Fire? Fire. Fire? Yeah, I have one golden star that's like up on the top there. There's definitely a puzzle to be solved. Okay. I can't just fast travel, can I? Damn. Research, here we go. Another mystery to solve. I've discovered what seems like another mystery to solve. Stars clearly inspired by the simulation, which are gained by solving puzzles related to these moments to Pandora, Prometheus, and the Sphinx. Perhaps these stars were somehow related to what Yakut dubbed the Astronomical Temple. Yeah, man, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird and tricksy. Alright, let's head back to the ship. Froggies! Cute. Oh, there's a green beam going up to this guy now. I didn't notice that before. Alright. Let's go here.
After Wonka found those labs, I started thinking, where did all the tech come from? So I
Soda
looked at the
noises,
serial
sorry.
numbers, and it turns out the answer is New Alexandria.
Oh shit.
Wow, that I guess that makes sense. After the explosion, the colony was abandoned. Nobody ever went back for all that stuff.
We had enough to deal with. So many dead.
So that's one question answered. But how did they go from scavenged Alexandria tech to all this?
How did we go from nothing to where we are now? Through the application of reason and the right tools.
I feel like I've accidentally made Jeremy my homeboy if I had, like, chosen a different answer with Doge. Oh my god. Hi. What the fuck? If I'd gone with one of the other answers, I would have gotten, like, Byron in my corner or something. Holy heck.
Look at the size of that structure.
Yeah, it's huge.
How does the material support so much weight? Is it the same stuff as the other buildings?
What's...
Yeah.
What?
I know
What
it
is
looks
this?
like some type of concrete, but the molecular structure is completely different.
What is that?
Whatever it is, it's a lot stronger and less brittle.
Are the labs made out of the same material?
No, that's just ordinary concrete. Although it does have some molecular weirdness going on too. Too little variation in the grain.
How bizarre. How bizarre. Alright, let's see what kind of shenanigans are afoot. Oh my lord, hi. Okay, so you make blue, right? Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay. But I need... Okay. Can you make more than one? No. Okay. Okay. Is there another blue thing that I'm just... Oh my god, I'm blind. That's why. Okay. I was like, this seems weirdly hard for the first puzzle of the island. Nice.
I think about New Alexandria all the time. But realizing this place was built on its bones just brings it all back even more. We were so optimistic when we started. So full of ourselves. We thought we could accomplish anything. And then, in one single moment, it was all gone. I remember a flash, and then just lying there, realizing that my legs had melted. I tried to pull myself away from the fire, but the servos in my arms were broken. If Eustathius hadn't found me...
Eustathius.
Sorry. Just some old scars.
Now that is crazy.
Just when I thought we'd found all the weird stuff.
It worked. I made a statue. Well, it half worked. The design wasn't balanced, so it fell over and broke. It was very dramatic. But the good news is that it all works in principle. Part of the environment. Imagine what we could do using stone. Are they shaping... Did they learn how to shape reality?
So, humanity is great. I really believe that. And that's why I'm here. But I have to be honest with you, individual people, not always my favorite. I'm not the smartest guy ever, and I know that. But there are some people... Man, some people are just so dumb. I don't even know if they're actually conscious. Sometimes I think their whole lives might be like a dream. They're just stumbling around, no idea what's going on, mumbling some random nonsense. And the thing that you have to understand about our time period is that a lot of these people wield enormous power. They run whole countries and corporations. Yeah, that's right. We've handed over our civilization to people I wouldn't trust to tie their own shoelaces. And if they're dumb, then what are we? I don't honestly have an answer to that, so just please try to do better.
When was this game made?
Yes?
What's up, Melville?
New Alexandria. What a mess. It was an attempt to start a new city, but it went about as sideways as it goes. Gas explosion, more than 30 dead, unrecoverable. Al was there for the whole thing.
Why would so much tech from New Alexandria be here?
Because the whole place was abandoned. Byron insisted that we had to rebuild, but for the survivors, it was just too traumatic to deal with. So I guess that stuff was just lying around for someone to pick up.
I mean, fair enough. Alright. Alright, let's go to the next puzzle, I suppose. It's reminding me of that... I can't remember the name of the Pokemon, but you know the one that looks like a kind of screwed up, messed up sea urchin? I don't know. I don't Pokemon very much. Or at all. Actually, not at all. Tried to play. Couldn't get into it. This map is huge. Jesus. It's taken me ages to run somewhere. Alright, number dos. Energy maintenance. Okay. Oh. Interesting, interesting, okay. No, frick. I goofed it, right. Yeah, okay. That's what we wanted. Alright, and then you go there. Stop. Lovely. Hello. Oh, I can't talk to you anymore, apparently. I'm stuck. I'm frozen? Okay.
I've been meaning to talk to you. This, vision you had, the data stream overload. How did it feel?
It was strangely beautiful. It wasn't pleasant then beautiful. It was frightening. It was just data. It felt threatening. No, I think it was strangely beautiful.
Having your consciousness hijacked felt good to you?
What can I say? I'm a sucker for a strong, powerful woman. Felt like more like my mind was being expanded. I wasn't hijacked. I think I made contact with something. It was beautiful anyway. Yeah, I think I made contact with something.
Just don't take this too lightly, okay? We're sturdier than our ancestors, but a mind is still a fragile thing.
Promise to be careful. Talk to each member of your team. Oh, have I just not talked to him before? That's funny.
What can I do for you, 1K?
Oh, I've just straight up never talked to him. That's funny. Tell me about yourself.
Me?
So you have some trauma, huh?
I was born when New Jerusalem was a lot smaller than it is now. And there was a lot of work to do. I wasn't really interested in technical stuff, engineering and so on, but I was good at keeping things organized. So I got involved with the administration side of things. Making sure the scavenging teams focused on the right materials, keeping track of our energy usage, that sort of thing. I think we've accomplished what the founder wanted us to, and I'm proud that I helped make that happen. Byron doesn't see it that way, obviously, but I think sometimes he gets so lost in his dreams that he forgets to look at the real world.
Do you consider him a friend? What do these puzzles mean? What do you make of the Sphinx? What does the goal mean? What do you make of the Sphinx?
Whatever that being is, it told us that we stand before the fire. That can only be a warning, and I think we should take it seriously. We don't want another New Alexandria.
That really just seems like a simple ecological survey mistake. Like, I feel like you know better. You literally can learn from the mistakes.
To me, it means accepting a certain amount of humility.
Also, follow-up question.
Our ancestors thought they could master the world with no regard
I have
for
a
any
follow-up
other
question.
organisms. They failed to see themselves as part of a greater whole. I think the founder realized where they went wrong and tried to offer us a different path. A path where we have a place in this world, but the world is not ours.
So, like, the 31 people who died, does that count towards the 1K goal? Like, am I technically number, like, 369? Or 969 even? Let me know. I would like to know that. Do you consider Byron a friend?
Of course.
Of course.
My best friend, in fact. And someone I've worked with hundreds of times over the centuries. A good person who cares about the world and the people in it. I just also think he's wrong about everything and extremely annoying.
Oh, I like you guys. Okay, maybe I misjudged you. I think he likes annoying you. I like that you can disagree and still be friends. I'm not sure I can be friends. No, I think he likes annoying you.
Oh, he does. He absolutely does.
I hope no one betrays us.
Or trials, as Elohim calls them, were used as part of the process that created the founder. And they're still part of how we're born. They symbolize the human ability to understand the world and solve problems. But nowadays, they don't have a practical application.
I disagree, they are fun.
They are a common motif in the arts, though. The only physically existing puzzles I can think of are in the Museum of the Simulation. So, to answer your question, no idea. It's pretty clear to me that she doesn't want us to proceed with what we're doing. I find that deeply concerning. That said, there are clearly other forces at play here as well, so I'm trying my best to remain open to a more positive interpretation.
One of these beings called us here after all.
Exactly. But we don't really understand anything yet, and this Prometheus is suspiciously absent, so I remain cautious.
Hell yeah. Now that I know about your trauma, it makes total sense that you're super cautious, dude. Alright, well, good talk. I see a purple man. Hello, purple man. Oh, you're a duder. Oh, should I have been standing around them longer?
Jerusalem, I'm going to have a cat. He's going to be black and white, and his name is going to be Bean. And I'm going to make sure that he never gets sick, and he never gets old, and he'll be my best friend forever.
Okay. You can make a robot cat. I am not gonna judge you. For sure. Alright. Oh, number 3's back this way. Gotcha, gotcha. Gotcha mobile games. Raid Shadow Legends. They're available now. There's a big question mark over here. Hey, Byron, buddy boo. Hello. Okay. It lags really bad when I... What do you make of this, Miranda? Yeah.
Going on what little we have, honestly, she reminds me of myself when I'd just been born. I came out from the dam at night, and the sky was full of stars. I felt a reverence then, an almost ecstatic connection to the sublime. The universe seemed like a miracle, and to exist within it was the greatest possible honor. That view was tempered in time, but I've always tried to hold on to as much of it as I could.
Tell me about New Alexandria.
We made 2 fatal mistakes in New Alexandria. One was trusting the texts of our ancestors without thinking for ourselves. The other was giving up instead of doubling down, letting the tragedy define our future.
You know, I don't disagree.
It's clear that there's some kind of antagonistic force in this place, something that doesn't want us to discover the purpose of the megastructure. Perhaps that's part of the testing. Or perhaps it's what's responsible for this state of decay.
What is the symbolic value of these entities we're encountering?
That's a good question. Prometheus is often taken to represent freedom and progress, the ideals of the radical enlightenment. Pandora, on the other hand, usually represents the dangers of those very ideals, so they're counterparts, in a way. And the Sphinx is a mystery.
The Sphinx is a jerk.
Does that mean that these entities correspond to these concepts? Perhaps. They certainly seem to act like it. But Athena isn't the goddess of Athens, and I'm not Robert Byron, although those are the origins of our names. Where does myth end and history begin? We'll have to find out.
Man, it's always a pleasure talking to you, Byron. You're so fun. From Hypatia's Journals, Volume 1, The Founding of New Jerusalem, Day 42. We broke ground on the first of the permanent structures today, a large hall that will eventually be converted into a performance and exhibition space, my idea. Although, for now, we'll use it as a workshop. It's strange, this place. There's a lot of open space, and I didn't think that I would find it so unusual. But I suppose we all spent more time at the dam than was originally planned, and now it's difficult to get used to not having that low ceiling over our heads. It's probably just me. Byron loves being outside, and is always volunteering for scavenging missions. Le Frisier usually tags along, although he seems more fascinated with observing nature and various weird creatures. At night, I sometimes catch myself standing by the door, not because I have guard duty, just watching the stars. It's oddly comforting to think that they've always been there, that they've watched our ancestors standing where I now stand. Yeah, that's a thing of, like, when you get out to the Midwest and further west in America, it's so flat and so open that people, like, get a little crazy because it's just so, there's so much sky, and it, like, has actual psychological effects if you're not used to it, which is interesting to think about. Progress from Miranda. We finished setting up the external site at the lake. The area is so stunning we forgot about the experiment for a while and went for a long walk. The ways in which all the different aspects of nature interact with each other are endlessly fascinating to me, and the sheer variety of living things, even on a simple green meadow. Sadly, we then stumbled into the carcass of a deer that had been torn apart by wolves. It must have suffered enormously, and thinking about that made me feel truly terrible. There's so much pain in nature. Ecosystem engineers cutting down swaths of trees for their building projects, thoughtlessly causing radical changes to large environments and forcing local species to adapt to their artificial habitats. These are the traits of a species of intelligent, industrious, and extremely impactful ecosystem engineers. Humans? No. I'm talking about beavers. Like us, beavers transform their environments via building, and their actions have real consequences, creating vast wetlands that some species thrive in while others die. Human activity is very similar. We too are ecosystem engineers, and we too benefit from some species while harming others. Everything about this is completely natural, including the damage to other species. After all, that's what competition and evolution is all about. Those species that adapt to the ecosystems we create will, over the coming millennia, become the core of a new biodiversity. And so evolution runs its course. If we don't like the results, if we think some species should be preserved despite being outcompeted, well, that's anything but natural. It is, however, very human. It's fascinating how so much of what we do is common in animals, but furthered enormously by our intelligence and our ability to remember. Through us, the universe strives to a greater level of complexity. But does the universe have the capacity to strive for anything? We must be careful to avoid projecting human values onto the cosmos. Our brains are too big. We just suffer. Suffer endlessly. Hello. Okay, got a blue over there. Interesting. Okay, game. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I need this guy. And I need it to be red, but I can't. because it'll make blue, right? Regardless. Unless, does this also make blue? Nope. Yeah, it will make blue. Okay, first I need to make this make red. There we go. Alright, so we've got blue to blue. We've got red to red. And then we need to... Okay, so we need to convert, invert, subvert, eat dirt, growth spurt. Okay, so, and this will make red if we do that, but we don't want that to do that. We want it to make... We need blue to continue here. So what we need to do is just kind of have this there. And now it's red. No. I guess it doesn't matter if it works, right? Oh, but now that makes blue. Right, okay. Oh no. I do this way, that's fine. And then I can take this. Because now that's making red and blue. So what do you make? Okay, so you make blue. Now you can make green. Nice. I like that puzzle. That was fun. It's a pretty large question mark here. Oh, hello. Yeah, they're like... They like become sun stars, so I feel like I need to do something to them. I just don't know. Alright. Refraction. Okay, so we got a blue guy. And no red guy, so just blue to start. Okay. And you become blue. You are become blue, destroyer of worlds. So if I... Ah, I see. Okay. Okay, well... Then let's... have red. So what does that do for us? What does that do for us? We can change it. I need to keep this open. So if I... Let me take this, and do this, what happens? Now it becomes blue. So now this can become red, and now that one can become blue. Yeah. Hopefully. Yeah! Nice. See, the laser puzzles I have no trouble with. It's the frickin', like...
Good solve, 1K.
I'm sure I'm about to eat my words, but... Looking for question marks. Got a lot of stuff in the tablet. Social media. Cat sitting advice. So I'm pet sitting Yakut's cat, Bruce, and he keeps peeing on my charging pod. Is there anything I can do to prevent this? No, there is not. Speaking as someone who has a lot of cats. Clean it very thoroughly so not a single trace of smell remains. I know it's hard without the ability to smell, but we do have some cleaning agents that should do the trick. Contact me on private if you need a list. Oh, and make sure Bruce isn't distressed by something. Cats don't like being moved from their territory. Would it be easier if you just moved him back to Yakut's place and fed him there? No, Bruce is just a bastard. He loves peeing on anything electrical, chewing on cables, and generally just breaking stuff. This is normal. And I warned you, Pellegrino. I could have given him to Neith, but she's used to him. But he's so fuzzy and I love him. Aw, cats. Paris. Paris was an ancient city, sometimes called the City of Light. One of the great capitals of the world, home to tradition and innovation alike. It was the birthplace of one of the greatest revolutions in history, the moment that gave birth to modernity in all its glories and horrors alike. The spirit of freedom that was born here, although it was suppressed by enemies and traitors, never entirely faded, and it lived on in the minds of artists for many generations. Maybe something of that spirit still remains in us. Found on the Sphinx. Oh, it's a map! Is it a map? Are these maps? No, this isn't a map, but there's an X next to the guy. Interesting. 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 Okay. Big question mark. Big question mark? Ooh. Pretty water. Okay. Big question mark? Oh, secret puzzle. Okay. I care less about you. Whee! Hello, Fox. Hello, fantastic Mr. Fox. Interesting. Okay. Let's head to a puzzle. Let's do a puzzle. Backward propagation. Okay. Got a red. Got a blue. Oh. Okay. Can't really do anything about that. That's fine. Oh, Lord. Okay. Jesus. Yeah, see, I'm about to eat my words, because I don't really know what to do about that. Okay. You can't do anything right now, so you have to be our Lord and Savior. But you can't really... Yeah, there's only so far you can, like, go away. How the heck? Alright, I guess this is then... I can at least do that. Oh, right, okay. Okay. That don't work. Okay. Choose blue. Where's propagation? Is there anything in here? No, it's just the laser. Okay. This hurting my brain. Yeah, I literally can't. Break. Okay. It becomes blue. I don't know how to do this one. We'll come back to it. Oh, hello.
There's so much to discover on this island that sometimes it overwhelms me. Every lake, every forest contains an incredible, interconnected, permanently changing network of organisms. And every one of those organisms is almost infinitely complex and contains other organisms within itself. It seems impossible to ever really grasp, but then, step by step, I do understand. It takes time and effort, but it's not impossible. And there's a lot of joy to be found in simply taking the time to truly study something. I spent 5 years studying a single flower, and it never got boring.
Okay. Ah. Do you turn around and open this one? No, just do it. Okay. Good lord. How do I do this? Yeah. Okay. So that has to, like... Oh, I see. I see what I need to do. Okay. And then... Yeah, there we go. Okay. And then you, my fine feathered friend, you will come here. How will we open you, I wonder? Perhaps this way? Oh, no, that's not correct. Okay, not too complicated. Huzzah! We've done it! Ooh, big
I
question.
sent the drone to have a look at one of the other puzzle clusters. It seems they remain inert until they're connected. I uploaded the pictures to the log.
Should we check them out with the VTOL?
Let's conserve fuel as much as we can. There's no point in going there if it's all dead.
Oh my goodness, what is this? Hello. What are you? Or are you the other puzzle? Yeah. Secret puzzle. Secret puzzle. Okay. Do we have any other? We have one more tiny question mark, which is probably. Oh, we have two more, which is probably one of these is the lab for sure. We didn't even find the gate in the last one, did we? I don't think we did. Okay. Well, we're here, so might as well. Alright. Transposition. Okay, so we've got... Oh, fascinating. We've got a JAMA. Hello, JAMA. I see. Do this. There we go. And now we have our best friend here. Which can do here, but I'm not sure. Maybe there. So we can grab this. Why am I bad at this? Oh, is it because I can't go through bars anyway, so that was a waste of time? Okay, cool, 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 cool. There we go. But yeah, I can't go through bars. Unfortunate, but I think I actually don't need to. I think that's actually fine. I think I'm actually not even worried about it, because if I... Oh, I can... I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to put it through the hole. Oh, there's this. Do I need to turn this on? Oh, I do! Oh, frick. Oh, I need to turn them both on. Oh, no. Or maybe just one. I don't know, actually. Right, okay. That... Yeah, right. Did that do it? Okay, yeah, I need both of them turned on. Frick, okay. Interesting. How the hell do I do that? maybe we do. It's blue to blue, which is not ideal. Like, blue to blue should definitely be on this side, I feel. And yeah, actually. So we can do blue to blue. And then here we can do blue to red. Oh, jam it. Okay. You're jamming. What are you jamming? How do I... You're jamming that, but I don't know if I can keep that open. Okay. It doesn't matter. Huzzah. Okay, we have some question marks to go investigate. I like the jazzy little tune I get when I solve that. Oh, there's another lab.
Every site we've investigated has had one of these labs, but they seem primitive compared to some of the technology we're seeing above ground.
Are we even sure that the labs and the puzzles belong to the same people?
There seems to be a connection between the experimental setups in the labs and some of the puzzle technology.
Correlation does not necessarily imply causation, though.
True. But just because we don't understand the connection, that doesn't mean it's not there. What we have here is two things that reflect each other. We just don't understand how that reflection works or what causes it.
Maybe Miranda can tell us.
Yes, let's ask her. And these floating cube guys. Oh my gosh, come on, mouse. There we go. After a lifetime dedicated to the written word, I'm faced with a task I could never have expected. Writing an epitaph, not only for myself, but for my species. In the unlikely event that Alexandra Drennan is successful, and one day someone reads this, what meaningful insights can I share into this strange phenomenon that is humanity? I've spent days thinking about it, but now I'm running out of time, so I'll set down the one thought that I simply can't shake. It didn't have to be this way. With more time, we could have found a cure. With a few political victories, we could have been prepared. Change any factor, even by a little, and we would have made it. This isn't divine punishment, it's just dumb luck. I'm reaching for something here, but I don't know what it is. Forgiveness? Grace? Acceptance? No. I hate the idea of accepting this. Hope, maybe. I feel like this story is unfinished. Maybe it should be. No epitaphs for humanity. From 51 Tales by Lord Dunsany. Karen? I'm gonna say Charon. That's how I always thought it was pronounced. Charon leaned forward and rode. All things were one with his weariness. It was not with him a matter of years or of centuries, but of wide floods of time, and an old heaviness and a pain in the arms that had become for him part of the scheme that the gods had made, and was of a piece with eternity. If the gods had even sent him a contrary wind, it would have divided all time in his memory into two equal slabs. So gray were all things always where he was, that if any radiance lingered a moment among the dead, or such on the face of such a queen perhaps as Cleopatra, his eyes could not have perceived it. It was strange that the dead nowadays were coming in such numbers. There were coming in thousands, where there used to come in 50s. It was neither Charon's duty nor his wont to ponder in his grey soul why these things might be. Charon leaned forward and rode. Then no one came for a while. It was not usual for the gods to send no one down from earth for such a space, but the gods knew best. Then one man came alone, and the little shade sat shivering on the lonely bench, and the great boat pushed off. Only one passenger, the gods knew best, and great and weary Charon rode on and on beside the silent, shivering ghost. And the sound of the river was like a mighty sigh that grief in the beginning had sighed among her sisters, and that could not die, like the echoes of human sorrow falling on earthly hills, but was as old as time in the pain in Charon's arms. Then the boat from the slow grey river loomed up to the coast of Dis, and the little silent shade, still shivering, stepped ashore, and Charon turned the boat to go wearily back to the world. Then the little shadow spoke that had been a man. "I am the last," he said. No one had ever made Charon smile before. No one before had ever made him weep. There is an obvious and perhaps intended interpretation, that this is the end of humanity, and the last shadow is the last human to live. But another interpretation is equally possible, that humanity has achieved immortality, and the last shadow is the last human to die. I prefer the latter. Version 8 unsuccessful, same problem with trial 108. Repeated all calculations, same result, weird. Experiment modified to gain further insights into unexpected error, inconsistent results. Simultaneous trials affecting each other via unknown mechanism. What is going on here? Man, that Charon story kind of brought a tear to the eye. Goddamn. Okay, I have no visions for that. Cool, alright. Alright. I think number 7 is the one that stumped me. Yeah, backward propagation. Why is number 6 blinking? Why are you blinking? Who are you blink blonking at? How dare you blink blonk? Hello! I'm here to solve you. Hit it. Okay. Okay. Hello. Okay. I see. Okay. That's not what I meant to do. What did this do? Interesting. Why would that do? This isn't really help me. I need to get Mr. Doodlebob over to the other side. I don't really understand how to do that. Okay, what if I did... If I did it to here. Is there any point at which I can actually see that guy from this angle? No. Okay. Okay. What about over here? What does that do? Okay, so now that's open. What does that do for me? Doesn't really do anything for me. Okay. What color do you make? You make red. Okay. How does that help me? I don't know if that helps me. What do it do? What do it do, man? I guess now I can do... Oh, I can put blue over here. And that helps me here somehow. I don't know how, but I do. No, because that's gonna cut off as soon as I leave this. Yeah, that's... Yeah. I knew I was gonna eat my words. They both stay. They both do. Has to be. Okay, so let's do this. We'll do this. So now that's clear. But that doesn't help me really at all. I don't know. I don't know. Let's go look at a question mark. Oh, hello. Oh, deep dark water. Deep dark water bad.
The rotting remains of the old world should fill me with melancholy. Even here on this remote island, our ancestors could not escape their fate. And yet, I find there is something pathetic about these ruins that evokes anger and even contempt. I feel it is a mistake to accept this catastrophe with equanimity. What we see here should offend us. When witnessing this triumph of entropy, we should aspire to a warrior spirit. Even a kind of hate of the past and its failures that will never allow such a thing to happen again.
Which one are you? What are you? Are you the secret? How do I run the entire way around every single time? Oh, clearly I've been here. Reconnect. No, I haven't. I haven't been here. Okay. Hi. Take this. Okay. Then I've got a red Duder-Magooter and a blue Duder-Magooter. So... I think if I take this, I don't need it. And then I... Okay. No. Wait. Frick. We don't have any other... That is literally the only... Oh, it's not the only wall. What does that get for me? That doesn't really help me. Because I can't then take it through the purple, so... Okay, so I need red to red to red. But I need something... I need this guy so that I can... I need that guy so that I can put something on the pad. Okay. Alright. If we consider that I am just a silly goose and I do not know there's this one too. Interesting. Okay. Man, I was hoping to get this third island done today for stream, but I'm starting to feel a wee bit nauseous, and I don't know if I'll be able to. Okay, what if I take this and put you through there? What does that do for me? What am I trying to connect to here? I can't even really see anything. I don't think that's the way. I don't think that's correct. But then why put it here? Is there a world where this is visible? Not... maybe? can't I go through it? That's totally big enough for me to go through. Okay, cool. That solves nothing. Break. Okay. Hmm. Damn it. One day I keep hoping it'll work. Okay, so we got this here. And I can't, can I? It doesn't work through here, I don't think, does it? Yeah. There's no, yeah. Right, okay. There's just no way to do this that I can see. I mean, obviously there's a way to do it. I'm just not smart enough. I wonder, actually. Okay. So if I connect to this guy, and to this guy, and to this guy, and I just put you right here, and then I take this man, I put him here. Okay, that's how we fucking do it. All right, of course. How does that not work? Come on, man. Okay, and now I need to figure out what to do here. Does that just work? No, I need some sort of connector. Okay. 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 Now what? It's fine. Let's just call it that. God, I feel like I'm like right on the cusp of greatness. So if I break that, then these become inaccessible again. I need, okay, so if I, wait, why didn't I just run in here? Oh, because it opened that one, not this one. Okay, let's see. I don't think I need this anymore. So I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna put this here. And I think this... Oh, right, okay. I think it's gonna matter. Now it's blue. Oh my god, okay. We figured it out. Oh my gosh, Leonie, hi! How are you? Good evening. I hope you're doing well. I am hurting my brain so hard. I walk in the garden without fear as stars swirl across the sky, and I stand amongst the tall lilies, who lift their faces to the passing eons. Here I will do no harm, and no harm will come to me. For at last my long journey is over, and I am home. Beautiful, makes me feel calm and happy. This is my new favorite of yours, I think, though maybe step by step towards the nightingales may still win out. Let's say it's a tie. The world is definitely beautiful, but to me it seems like a poem about death. You're alright, just knackered? Yeah, it's quite, well, I mean, it's like 8 p.m. for you? I'm okay. My Talos principle is both a combination of absolutely melting my brain and, fun existential questions about philosophy and what it means to be human and all that good stuff, so I don't think our journey is over, maybe, I don't know. Never heard of it before. Oh my gosh, Talos Principle is so much fun. The first game, so this is the second one. The first game was way more like puzzles and figuring out like how to solve the puzzles, and then there was a character called Elohim who was basically like, you are my child, I've raised these puzzles for you, you will ascend to the new world with me, blah blah blah. And then there's a character in a computer who's like, hey, maybe don't trust him, maybe you should question things, and what does it mean to be human? And it was very like Christian coded of just like, what kind of paths will you choose, but all about super deep philosophical questions that cannot possibly be covered in preset responses in a game, which is my biggest complaint about the game, is that, it's a game, so they have to steer you in certain directions. But this one has a lot more story question mark behind it. There's like a whole settlement that we're finding that maybe aren't as abandoned as we thought they were, and there's a lot more like Greek philosophy and stuff put in. It's really fun, but it does hurt my brain for sure. An inspiring poem about being happy. Walk in the garden without fear. Who lifts their face to the passing eons. Here I will do no harm, and no harm will come to me. Yeah, I also feel like it's about death, honestly. Interesting that you both had the same response. I never thought the poem as being about death to be about... To me, it was about New Jerusalem. But what you're saying makes sense. By limiting our growth, we accept that one day our story will be over. But is that so bad if it was a good story? Acceptance of death is wisdom, even for us. Yeah, it's really cool, but it really hurts my brain. I'm hoping to finish this, like, area and then call it a day, because my brain is soup. I agree, I think better to live well than to struggle forever. Besides, we have plenty of time. Thank you for your thoughts, everyone. I really appreciate them. I don't. Drone data from the North Island. I sent the drone to have a look at another puzzle cluster, but it seems they remain inactive until someone gets there. I already knew this. This is all stuff I knew. Okay, we need to solve one more puzzle before we can access the giant star thing. So I need to solve one more, and they hurt my brain so bad, but we will give it a shot. Yeah, so we were called here by a simulation of Prometheus, who basically called us to, like, harness the fire and accept our truth and blah blah blah. Oh, I haven't even been here, I don't think. And it's very cool, but then Pandora, she's up in her grill. She's like, no, you don't deserve it, you don't belong here, F off, basically. And we're like, alright. And there's a whole cast of characters. Before, there was not a cast of characters. Where is... Oh, there he is. There's my bouncing baby blue boy. Okay, how do I... This is how I do. This is how I do it. Okay, it's not really what I wanted to do. Can I not leave? I would like to leave, please. Give me my box. Let me have my box. I want box. You can't, take stuff through the purple, so... Okay, well, that's annoying. Guess... I don't know, just in case I need box. What's the point of box? That's the point of box. Wonder if this will go right under. Okay, now we have Blue Man Group. Interesting. Okay, so now we have to consider this one. This guy. Oh, but that one can't make it there. I need to get you to be blue. And this one can be red. But I can't do that because that's not how these work. Frick. What's the point of the... Big box. No. Oh, damn it. Okay. Oh, I see. Interesting. Kind of like Portal? Yeah, kind of like Portal. I think the... I don't know if this is solving my problem or not. Okay. It's kind of like Portal. The first game was a lot more direct. Like, the person who was giving you the puzzles is the person who is, like... I wonder what happens if I do this. No, it all comes out red, huh? Okay, stop. You need to stop. What does that do? No, it just keeps it red, huh? Heck. In this one, it's more like a whole cast of characters. So... Oh, it needs both. Frick. How do I do that, sir? And what's the point of the box? I don't understand the box. Can I not take box with me? I want box. Don't understand. Like, obviously the point of box is to put this on box. But I don't know why. Like, what does this do for me? I've never actually played Portal. It's one of my ones that I want to play in the future. I feel like I'll enjoy it, but it's just never been high on the list of priorities. See, if you were like right here, that would be super dope. I feel like I need box for this, but I don't know how to get box out. How do I get out of box? Like I can't. Rude. Okay. I guess would this work? Wait. Yeah, you don't. I don't understand. The only thing I can think is that I actually need to like do that, and then you take red and you become red. But that doesn't work either. Because I can't convert you to blue then. Okay. What do you do? What do you do? Hmm? I can put you there. Yeah. Yeah, it wouldn't go through the... Right. No, that's not what I wanted. Yeah. I just need blue. That's all I need. I just need blue. Well, I guess if... Wait. I guess if you don't do anything... Then what if... No, because it can't even see. Okay. This is like 85% of the game. So... I don't... Yeah, it takes me a couple tries sometimes. Some of these puzzles take me a while. And sometimes I just have to come back to them. We could give number 6 a try. Let's try number 6. Or number 7, whatever the hell. Hi Melville. Oh, I can't talk to you. Okay. So we're here with a bunch of friends, and... it's just a lot. It's a lot for my teeny tiny brain. Alright, what were you? Oh yeah, I couldn't figure you out either. Break. Okay. All you are is a blue dude. And all I have to my name is a connector. Really? That's all I have? Where's the second one? Wasn't there 2? Oh, Jiminy Crimers. Okay. Oh yeah, here it was. I was like, there was 2, wasn't there? Okay. Oh, yoicks. Alright. Yoicks bajoiks. Okay, so you So I need you to be lit up. That's what I need. How the frickle frackle rock do I do this? I forget. No. So what I need... Okay, I need this guy to be here. Yeah, and then I can't go through here, so it doesn't actually do that. Okay. Can't do that. Even though I feel like a laser should be able to go through fencing with no issues. I genuinely have no idea. Sorry, I am also technically at work right now. Okay, red, red, and then blue. Reverse propagation. What does it mean? But they won't go through blue. Like, that's a mark. So, they won't go through the blue screens. And I can't carry them through the purple screens, so they're stuck on the sides that they are. How did I do this before? I feel like this is about as far as I got last time. So that still doesn't work. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I didn't do it the right way. Okay. Let's do that. Oh, Nissa. Oh, we're in real trouble now. It feels like you just need one more or something to put on the Switch. Yeah, that's usually the case. Like, there is a solution. I don't know what it is. God. Oh, because I'm stupid, because I'm doing it the wrong way. This hurts my head. Yeah, I literally can't, like... Oh, yeah, that's what I did. I remember. I think I remember what I did. Can't... I literally can't do anything without this stupid thing. Okay. I did this, I think. No, I can't do it that way. Are the gears turning, or are we in fish pain? We're in fish pain. And it's red now. Rick! I just want to finish one more. I just need one more to get inside the megastructure. And I can't solve any of them. Which one even are you? Why is 6 flashing? Fine, let's go back to 6. Where is 6? Come here, you bastard. I'm in Spain without the S. Jockstar, it's big brain time, please. I'm going in the soup. I can't fix this. Oh yeah. I could use the Prometheus button, but I think that just like solves it for me, and I don't know what it does, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to solve it, or I don't want it to solve it itself for me. I want to figure it out. I thought it reset the puzzle, but bigger brain. I am not big brain. I am small brain. Okay, wait, I don't even know where my target is. Where's my target? Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, I need to get 2 dealy bows. I need to get 2 dealy bows over here. But I cannot move any of them without creating a problem for myself. There's... yeah, that's a blue thing. Okay. Okay, dude, that's bright. It's okay. God. Okay. 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 This is fine. We can figure this out, guys. I believe in us. I believe in the power of friendship. What if I do this? What does this do? Okay, so that opens that, which then allows me to capitalize on that. Okay, so now this guy can go away. But what does that do for me? I don't really think it does much, if I'm being quite honest. Because this is still an issue. Doesn't solve anything. Unless I just have this going there. Okay. So now I have 2, which is great. And now if I take this away, that stays open. And now I basically need this to stay open. Without compromising anything. Oh my god, did I do it? Holy fuck. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god. 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 I didn't think I was gonna do it. Oh my god. I also feel so stupid right now because I'm like, I don't get it. In my defense, I'm doing the work of 3 people at the moment. We're in our busiest time. Yeah, I bet it's... Oh my god. That was an accident. That was entirely accidental. I did not... Oh my god. I stumbled upwards. I'll take it. Alright, let's go to the Star Boy. Oh, okay, let's see. Are there any more question marks on the map? Oh my god. Holy fuck. Dude, you would not believe the bullshit I'm going through for you to get you god darn answers. How do I get to this man? I'm just gonna run right at him. Yeah, Leone is like the busiest person I know. Sometimes the accidental stumbling works best. It's the only way I know to succeed. Oh my god. I'll figure out how, I do want to like solve all the puzzles, so definitely will go back and figure out how to do the extra ones, but for right now, like, I want to try and keep these streams to about 3 hours, so we are going a tad over. Why this? Well, this one's kind of straightforward because it's making me... like, there's a bunch of stuff in the way, so I literally only have one choice. Alright. Eat my words, then. Don't want to do that. Yeah, there we go. But we should get another number of staff in 2 weeks' time. Oh, that's good. Tetris time. Yeah, there's significantly less Tetris in this one. Hello. Oh, it's you. Great.
When the craftsman Daedalus was imprisoned in the very labyrinth he had created, his only solace was his son, Icarus. To escape their plight, he fashioned wings of feathers and wax. He warned his son to fly neither too high nor too low. But his son, enraptured by the freedom of flight, flew too close to the sun. Thus the wax in his wings melted, and he fell to his death. What was the sun's error?
Hubris, the flame of the sun belongs to the gods. Disobedience, he should have listened to his father. Carelessness, he did not use his wings correctly. Impatience, if he wanted to soar so high, he should have built better wings. Lawlessness, he should never have attempted to escape the labyrinth. Idiocy, his wings were made from wax. I mean, come on. I'd say carelessness.
Or was it Daedalus who was careless, giving the wings to Icarus?
Why do you ask if you're gonna argue no matter what I say?
Are rash. After the death of
I
his
can't
son,
stand this woman.
Daedalus withdrew in sorrow to a foreign land. King Minos came looking for the craftsman to exact his revenge. The answer to a riddle revealed where Daedalus dwelled. But for Minos, that answer was his ruin. Consider King Minos, burned in his bath, as you seek your own answer.
Yeah, this game is super pretty. It's, like, gorgeous. Alright, that's the 3rd megastructure. I'm sure that's nearing the end of the game. I'm sure there's nothing else to say or do.
The megastructure. It's opening.
3 receivers, 3 towers, 3 beams, as we suspected. I think this is an invitation.
Doesn't look that inviting to me.
If you consider the size of the entire structure, then that opening must be big enough to drive a building through.
Or the VTOL.
You want us to go in there, into the creepy triangular maw of death?
More of death? I think it looks charming.
Byron's right. We're here to explore, and this is a mystery worth investigating. This technology could change everything.
Oh, all right. I'm not winning this, am I?
Nope. Let's meet up with the VTOL, everybody. We're going in.
I need to know what this line is, guys. It goes to, like, that tower, I think. Alright, do we have anything else? Nope. Okay. Alright, let's go to the Megastructure, and then we'll call it a day. But yeah, this game is so pretty. Travel to Megastructure. Yeah, there's, like, so many... There's so many other places to go. Ah, look at that. So pretty. I'm gonna turn it because that's a little flashy.
By the way, I finished my analysis of the particle clouds. At first I thought they might be some kind of nanotechnology, but I was wrong. It's a lot worse than that. What we're looking at is a completely unknown type and state of matter.
Nice.
Completely inexplicable within our understanding of
That's what I thought.
physics.
Okay.
Created and manipulated by someone.
Fascinating.
Alright.
Come on, people. Get on board. We haven't got all day. Yakut, take us in.
Aye, aye, sir.
Oh, we're just flying right in. Alright. Dope. Sure.
Have any of you ever read an ancient writer called Ian Banks? I guess not.
I know the water texture,
He
the
postulated the concept
the
of
like
the
light
outside context
and
problem.
clouds.
That's
So
when
pretty.
a society encounters something so advanced, so different, that they simply could not have conceived of it. That's what this is. This whole place is one giant outside context problem. And we're headed right into it.
Super ominous, Melville. Thank you. Ooh. Enter the Megastructure.
I think I can set down over there.
Oh,
Should
it's so well
Please
lit
do.
and convenient.
I can't wait to get a closer look.
Oh, holy shit. Oh my god.
Setting down.
Okay, everyone. We need to explore as much as we can, separately if need be, but stay in touch. Record anything interesting you find, and pay special attention to any clues as to who built this place and why.
The schematics we found in that lab were extremely incomplete.
Holy fuck.
So if you can find any more of those, that would be great.
This place is huge.
I think someone should stay at the VTOL just in case.
I volunteer you. See you later, Al.
Anyone have anything to say to me? No? Okay. Alright, I think we will call it there. We're in the Megastructure. Gosh darn. It's so, like, abrupt when we... Oh, God. Okay, yeah, those last ones definitely melted my brain a little bit, but we got there in the end. Oh my gosh. This seems safe. The center being gray-brown, surrounded by red, blue, and yellow light. What could it mean? It's so mysterious. What could it possibly mean? One for the road. You got it. Cheers. Well, this was super fun. I need to give my brain a couple days to recover. I probably won't be able to stream this weekend. I'm super excited. I'm going to a mega book warehouse tomorrow, and I have set myself a budget. We will see if I stick to it, but there will definitely be a book haul in the Discord. Because I'm very excited. It's just a huge warehouse, and like all books are super cheap, and it's gigantic. Like, this thing is big enough to park a plane in. And yeah, just floor to ceiling books. So yeah, super excited. My mom and I are gonna road trip there and hang out all day tomorrow. And then Sundays are usually like pretty busy at my house, so hopefully there will be time next week. Unfortunately, my job is starting to actually become to the point where I have to be responsible and do it, but we will call it as I see it. You know, I post on Blue Sky and Twitter and Discord when I'm streaming, so hopefully sometime next week. I'm thinking Monday, if not Wednesday again. Yeah, ew, responsibility. It's gross. That's a lot of room. Yeah, I do not have room. I currently have, in my line of sight, 3 separate book stacks of books that I have not read yet that I want to. And I just keep not, reading them. So. But it's fine. We will get there eventually. But yes, thank you everyone so much for hanging out. This has been a blast. Like I said, my brain is soup, but it'll recover. I just have to lay down for a little bit. But I hope you all have a fantastic evening or rest of your afternoon or morning, whatever time zone you happen to be in. And thank you again so much for hanging out. This has been a blast. So, make good choices, drink water. I'll see you all in the next I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!